got two things going on here. So I'm trying to do and Facebook Live at the same time. So this is Dawn Shannon with Jovi Strategies, and this is Wisdom Wednesday. Happy Wednesday, everyone. So today is chapter 6 of Eat That Frog, and I'm going to move my thing over just a little bit so I can look at both cameras. So chapter 6 of Eat That Frog is called Use the ABCDE method continually. So this is very interesting and something that I have not put into practice yet. So I'm going to be doing this with you guys. But I've seen different methods of this before, and so definitely something that I want to put into play and do a little experiment and see how it works. So let me explain it to you. So it says, of course, everything that he's been talking about in Eat That Frog is prioritizing your task, eating that big frog first. So whatever the top priority task is for you in your day and your business that will provide the biggest result, the biggest ROI, return on your investment, that's what you do first. And of course, it's that task that is the hardest or the scariest or will take the longest. But if you take time to plan out your day, each morning or the night before, that will help you to stay focused and get more done faster. So for those of you who are jumping on, hi Glenn, hey Billy Joe, I'm on YouTube Live and Facebook Live at the same time, so I'm looking at both cameras. So today, Eat That Frog chapter 6 is the ABCDE method. So this method he talks about, it definitely will help you stay motivated and overcome procrastination because you've prioritized your task. You've labeled them A, B, C, D, E. So let me explain what that is. So when you write down everything that you need to do in your day each morning, or like I said, the night before, if you're a planner the night before, then write everything down that you want to get done the next day. It could be the next week, but for sure daily, write it down. Then what you do is you place a letter A, B, C, D, or E beside each task. A are the high priority tasks, and those are the tasks that are going to bring you serious rewards or serious consequences, whether they get done or don't get done. Now, if you have more than one A task, you're going to prioritize then in A1, A2, A3, and so on. Obviously, the biggest frog that needs to be eaten first is your A1 task. So prioritize those that way. And of course, A task can be anything from like getting client work done. If you've been hired by a client to get work done, then you're going to do that first. Or making the sales calls that you need to make to keep your pipeline filled with more clients. So I've heard it said before, it's that 100-pound telephone, right? It's sometimes difficult to pick up that phone and make that call. So those are your A tasks. So prioritize those, plan for those, get those done first. Then your B task are your should do tasks. So the A task are the have tos, the must do, and the B or the should do task. These have only minor consequences, whether they get done or not. So, someone on the other end may be unhappy that you didn't get this task done, but they're not critical for your success. They're not critical for you to maintain your business per se. So B tasks are things like checking email or, returning those, hey, nice to meet you, let's get coffee, phone calls, things like that. So the point of those is that you never do a B task until your A task is done. So the next one in the list is C. So C are the nice to do tasks, but they have no consequence at all. So these are, phoning a friend, having lunch with a coworker, getting coffee, or getting personal business done during work hours. So these are the nice to do things, but they have no bearing on your business one way or the other. And then the D tasks are D for delegated. I love that. So these are the tasks that obviously someone else can be doing to free up your time to do those A tasks. And then E is eliminate. So these are tasks that can be eliminated altogether. They may have been important at one time. Maybe they're not important now. time has taken care of these issues and you can eliminate them, or they're just bad habits that need to be eliminated altogether. And so those are the E tasks. So he talks about spending time doing those D and E tasks, and even the C task. That's taking away time from your A task. So A tasks are the priority, and you have written those down ahead of time, so you know what they are. So if you've got your A 1, 2, 3, 4 tasks, those are done first before anything else gets done on your to-do list. So I love this method. I'm going to try it out, and let me see what else he is talking about. Of course, taking action is the next thing. You have to plan, prioritize, and then take action. So you guys, I would love to hear your thoughts on this. Clearly, taking action on high priority tasks is going to help you get more done. And my 30 days to done talks about this exactly. We use a different method, but this is one that's very similar. So I would love to see what you guys can get done over the next 30 days. Here we are. We're August 21st. It's almost the end of August. So we have a whole month coming up in September that you can plan for. If you need help strategizing or planning or figuring out what tasks are really those A1, A2 tasks, please reach out. Let me know if you need a brainstorming session. I'd be happy to do that with you. So here's the challenges for this week. Write out your list of to-dos each morning or the night before and prioritize them based on this ABCDE method, knowing that D is delegate, E is eliminate, and A is your big frog that you're going to eat first. And then challenge number 2 is practice the method every day for the next month. So for sure, September, I want to know your progress and see how it's working for you. And so thanks you guys for watching. That's been chapter 6 of Eat That Frog. And my name is Dawn Shannon. This is Wisdom Wednesday, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.